Dream a little dream of me. So here is my finished setup for April. I'm sorry about the weird camera angle. I've broken my tripod that I normally use to film these bullet journal videos, so I have ordered a new one, but for now this is gonna have to do. I'm really sorry. So yeah, I kind of went with I wanted to put this poem in because it meant a lot to me when I found this from the wee moon. This picture also from the wee moon. I feel like March was quite a difficult month for me, and I'm hoping that April will enable me to find my radiant muse and to kind of put myself back out into the world a little bit more, because I've been kind of hiding away a little bit in March. So I'm just going to move the candle so I don't set fire to it. This is my calendar spread, very similar to how I usually do it. The card for the month is Three of Swords, so that doesn't exactly bode brilliantly well for a nice sweet month, but you know, we will see. I think the swords do get a bad rap, so I haven't filled anything else in here yet, only the moon phases. And the deck I'm going to be using, I have to turn this a little to write that in, is going to be the Green Witch. I haven't also pulled my animal card, sorry about the weird angle, or the stone for the month either yet. So I'll do the stone first because I've got the card to hand. So I use these Lavish Earth crystal affirmation cards to do this. And I've actually separated them out because some of them I have and some of them I don't. And so in the sort of spirit of deck clear, I've been only using those portion of the deck that I already own the stones for. So let's see. Galena, you amaze me. Now watch, I'm not exactly sure how you say that because I've never heard anybody actually say it, so I've only ever read it. Now watch me reach your heights. Whatever task is before me, let me amaze myself and others by reaching high and getting there, never losing sight of my core of character and what I know to be righteous, true living. Shiny, outrageous Galena is here to remind us to live in accordance with divine law and allow excellence and light to shine forth in every task and interaction. Galena crystallizes in the cubic crystal system, often showing tiny, shiny octahedral forms. Wow, okay, so that sounds cool. So I've only got a tiny little piece of this, but hopefully that will be good. And around the edge it says, there is no real excellence in all this world which can be separated from right living. By Davis Starr Jordan, that quote. Oh, Starr the same as me. So that is my stone. And I will take my I'd left it over on my shelf. It's not a guidebook, it's like a fold out card. So let's see what it says about octopus. Funny, it's such a watery animal, although Venus is in Pisces for a lot of this month, so I feel like it might already be tapping into that. Intelligence, camouflage, mystery and wonder, flexibility, adaptability and fluid movement, symmetry and balance. The left and right sides of an octopus are perfect mirror images of one another. Octopus is a sacred ancient messenger who will reveal profound lessons to willing students and seekers. Let her guide you into your deepest watery depths and into the mysterious magic of this precise moment. Wow, so that sounds deep and definitely feels like it's kind of connected to this Venus transit. And yeah, octopus is interesting because it's like one of those creatures that, like, sort of some people say that it maybe could have come from space. You know, it does kind of look extraterrestrial, a very kind of magical creature. So that is interesting. So I'm not going to fill in my focus because I'm going to kind of mull over these and my Three of Swords and kind of just see what my focus is going to be for this month. I've simplified a lot of the spreads for this month because I was finding I just wasn't spending the time journaling. I think it was because I'd overcomplicated things. I wanted to just kind of just be writing rather than be prettying all the time, you know, and kind of, I don't want to be doing it for, you know, it's for me, so I wanted to make it work for me. So I've kept my field guide and field notes, but I've layered in my monthly forecast and the astronomy stuff from is that to hand somewhere? I kind of tried to tidy some stuff off my desk because it's like chaos surrounding me at the moment. It's from the Astrocal Moon Diary, which, you know, I use all the time. So if you're used to watching these, you'll see me show that. And I stuck those, there's still a bit of rubbings out in there. Yeah, I just kept that really simple. I fill in this field guide using the almanacs that I bought, which I did a flick through of at the end of last year. So if you're interested in kind of looking at the almanacs, but you can use any almanacs local to you, or, you know, whatever you want to use if you're going to do a field guide. And I just make notes like which animals are kind of mating this month, what animals may be being born, what things are happening in the sky, which is why I felt like this information does naturally feed into this. So I just kind of make a note of things to be aware of that are happening in the natural world this month, and what I might see in my local area, what the weather might be like, things like that. And then the field notes are where I make my own notes of what I have seen, what the weather has been like, and that kind of thing. And I'm hoping, like, I only started doing this year, so it'll be interesting to see as years go by, if I keep this up, that I can kind of look back and compare February with another February, you know, and things like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So I've also changed the order slightly. So this is my kind of to-do list. In April I will, and that's where I'll write my things to do. And I changed the habit tracker as well to kind of separate it out and to also make it more simple, because how can I show all that at the same time? I can't. Because I was finding that I wasn't filling it in because it just felt onerous. So now I've really pared it back. I've just chosen 4 things to track, and I'm going to just track them. And that's it. I'm on to the dailies then, and I kind of just started, but I haven't filled in the rest of what I will for the Monday, because I'm filming this on the Thursday, so we haven't even got to April yet. But yeah, there it is. I hope that has been helpful. I'm really sorry that I didn't put one up last month. It was a kind of, like I said, a hectic and kind of in a work month for me last month. So I haven't been, like, the videos that came out for me last month were things I'd all pre-recorded. So I'm feeling much more now like I'm ready to kind of come back out of my shell. So thanks so much for watching. Warmest blessings, and I will see you very soon.